All right, so a ton of fights got announced for UFC 305 for UFC Saudi Arabia, just a ton of cards, honestly, even for the Sphere card. And I just wanted to go over them mainly for 305 because honestly, some of those matchups are actually horrible, bro. I don't know who wants to watch that, but anyway, let me know what you think about the 305 card as it is right now, because I think a majority of the card has been announced. So, yeah, while you're down there, I'd appreciate if you could like subscribe. We're so close to 190 subs. Like I think we're like three off because that Ian Gary video did so well yesterday. I didn't know Ian Gary had so many fans until yesterday, to be honest, bro. People were defending Ian Gary like he was like Alex Pereira, bro. But yeah, let me get to. I won't talk about. So, bro, because I'm looking at the card, this actually just looks awful. And I'm not going to talk about Kai Kara France and Urseg, like Adesanya versus Dricus du Plessis, because those are great fights. Obviously, they're great fights. Kai Kara France versus Steve Urseg. I think Urseg will be able to win a decision against Kai Kara France. I think he's just too good. Honestly, I think he'll just also just out grapple Kai Kara France. Great fight though. Adesanya versus du Plessis. I'm excited to see that fight. They have a lot of beef together, and like, uh, it's kind of beef, and it might be sexual tension, to be honest, bro. The way they were staring at each other, bro. That press conference, that was crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That stare down, they were trying to be like Alex and Yuri, but it just looked awful. Bro, oh my god. That was definitely one of the best press conferences in a while, though, bro. Izzy is so cringe. Dricus literally mocked Izzy, by the way. Anyway, the first fight I want to talk about is Tai Tuivasa versus Rosenstrike. This is an awful fight. Okay, like it doesn't sound bad on paper. I know there's gonna be people who are like, "Oh, bro, Tai Tuivasa, man, versus Rosenstrike. This is a great fight. What are you talking about, bro?" Tai Tuivasa is on like a four-fight losing streak, bro. He just got subbed by Marcin Tybura. He's a great fighter, but like, but Tai Tuivasa, like, bro, his career's over. If he loses to Rosenstrike, which he probably will, and I'm gonna pick Rosenstrike. Like, bro, he might just get cut from the UFC, and that's gonna be so awful for a card inside Australia, bro. How are you gonna lose in front of your home crowd and then get cut, bro? That is just it's awful. But the thing is with Rosenstrike is that, bro, I'm not gonna act like Rosenstrike is exactly good either, because if that fight with Shamil Gaziev, Shamil the Meal Deal, if that was a 3 round fight like it should have been instead of a 5 round main event, I don't know why it was a 5 round main event. It really shouldn't have been. Shamil Gaziev's, second fight in the UFC. This guy literally like nearly lost to Shamil Gaziev. I'm pretty sure it was 2-2 going into the no, it was 2-1 going into the fourth round. Which means if this was a 3 round fight like it should have been, Shamil Gaziev would have won against Jairzinho Rozenstruik, even though he was getting robbed on the scorecards. I looked at it yesterday just to check because I remember it being 2-2 going into the fourth. Bro, some people, no, not some people. Two judges had Jairzinho Rozenstruik like up. I don't know how, bro. It was. I felt like Gaziev clearly won like the first 2 rounds, and then Rozenstruik was clearly winning the last two, and he was probably going to win the third. But bro, look, bro, Shamil Gaziev, he has a fight booked, and I'm going to talk about that later, bro. He's booked against. Now I'll talk about it now because it's pretty funny. Shamil Gaziev, all right, he spared Rozenstruik, okay, because look, bro, people are saying he gassed out. He didn't gas out, bro. Like I don't know where that's come from. In the fourth round, like I think, okay, this is just what I heard happened. So in his corner, he was asking, brother, snack time, brother, snack time. Apparently, they didn't allow snack times in the UFC mid rounds, so he kind of he was so disappointed. He just like faked an injury. He just said he couldn't see, obviously, because he wanted to get back to the Taco Bell he had ordered before the fight. And, like he was just hungry, bro. Like it happens. I don't know why like people acted like he gassed out or whatever. He died of cardiac arrest. But bro, they gave him a fight against Dontel Mays. I think that's his name. Bro, they gave him a fight against Dontel Mays. People actually think Dontel Mays is gonna win that, which is insane. I think that's his name. I know his first name is Dontel, but bro, if you're insane, bro, if you think Dontel is gonna win that fight, he's so bad, bro. He's coming off like a 29-28 win against an actual can, bro. Shamil Gaziev, I can't believe they're feeding this guy cans. Lucas Tracy actually like revived his career somehow, bro. The whole blob thing that actually saved because, bro, This is the second time he's fighting in front of a crowd, bro, and he's coming off one of the most embarrassing losses of all time. Bro, Shamil Gaziev is the funniest fighter in the UFC, bro, and he doesn't even. It's not even him, bro. It's his fights. Anyway, bro, yeah. So I think he's gonna beat Dontel Mays pretty easily. I think that's his name, but I think that's a pretty easy win for Shamil Gaziev. Let me check. Yeah, Dontel Mays. I think that's a pretty easy win for Shamil Gaziev. Yeah, it's in front of a Saudi Arabia crowd as well. I think he'll win that pretty easily. But the other fight I wanted to talk about is Junior Tafa versus Johnny Walker's autistic brother, bro. I have no idea what this guy's name is, by the way. I just know he's Johnny Walker's brother. But Junior Tafa, bro. Now, Johnny Walker, this guy's awful. This guy's the most boring guy ever. And this is in front of an Australia crowd, remember? He's about to smudge grapple. He's basically, that's his whole style. He just smudges people against the fence. And he, like, I'm pretty sure he lost last time. I thought it was a robbery. I'm not going to lie. From what I remember, I think he's coming off a loss. But that might have been someone else. But this guy's just an NPC, so, you know. But Junior Tafa, bro, Junior Tafa is so bad. Bro, if this guy wasn't Justin Tafa's brother, I don't even know. This guy would actually be fighting on like PFL in the early prelims, bro. This guy would be on Slap Fight. He's so bad. He is so bad. Like I don't understand. I remember his fight with Rogério de Lima like vividly, bro. About how bad this guy is. All right, this guy. Okay, like all right. I'll try and recap basically why he's so bad. Number one, he goes into the fight. It is a one like it's a couple days notice, you know. So I'll let him off. No, I won't actually, because it was just bad. Anyway, because he came in, Rogério de Lima leg kicks him, right? What does this guy do? He doesn't know how to check leg kicks. All right, that's fine. Yuri Prohaska doesn't know how to check leg kicks. So, you know, his leg gets beat up pretty badly. He doesn't even land anything. I don't even know how many strikes he landed. You know, his leg gets beat up badly, so he switches stances. This guy doesn't even know how to fight from southpaw, bro. What? Are you actually like? I don't know. You're in the UFC, bro. You're fighting a ranked opponent, and you don't even know how to switch that. Like, bro, I'm not even joking. This guy didn't throw one punch from southpaw, or I think he did. He tried and then realized he couldn't do it, and then he just gave up and went back to orthodox, and then lost a leg kick TKO or something. And he just got. I think he got TKO'd against the fence, if I'm remembering that right. But, bro, that was. I don't understand. How is this guy? If this guy wasn't Justin Tafa's brother, if he wasn't Australian, bro, this guy would be cut. If this guy's name was bloody Sergey Sergey Spivak, bro. If this guy had like some random name, bro, no, and he just say this guy was from bloody Czechoslovakia, bro, no one would care about this guy. He is so bad. Junior Tafa needs. I think he might get cut if he loses to Johnny Walker, bro. Not Johnny Walker. You know, Johnny Walker's brother, bro. Like, I think he's just gonna get cut because he's just so bad. But the rest of this card is like, it's just whatever. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at Kulabau versus Ramos, Jenkins versus Tucker, O'Neal versus Blader. Like, the card is just whatever, bro. Like, I don't know. It just kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Tom Nolan versus Reyes. Tom Nolan's a good prospect, but he still has 0 fight IQ. But yeah, that's really it. Like for the 3 or 5 card. But I want to talk because there's so much like stuff to talk about. I might have to just talk about tomorrow because there's just way too much. Let me see. So, bro, there's Carlos Prates versus Li Jing Liang, the Leech, bro, in the Sphere. I'm surprised they're already making matches for that because that's like crazy far away. But oh yeah, I forgot to mention with the 3 or 5 card. Hopefully they add JDM versus Shavkat, because that would actually that would make the card good, bro. Because Urseg, Shavkat, JDM, you know, Adesanya versus Dricus du Plessis, that would be a great fight. I mean, that's a great card, like main card, and that would make up for the awful prelims. But Carlos Prates versus Li Jing Liang. That's a good fight on the Sphere. I think Carlos Prates is going to smoke the Leech, though. I don't know why they made that fight. They must hate the Leech, bro, because they gave him Hamza, and now they're giving him Carlos Prates. And Carlos Prates, this guy's like Anderson Silva. And then there's another one. Where is it? Oh yeah, Gaethje versus Volk is apparently in the works, which is actually crazy. That's the one I want to talk about, because, bro, I don't know what is wrong with Volk's team. I don't know why that's the fight they're working on. That's an awful fight. I think he's gonna maybe get knocked out by Gaethje. He should win that fight, but yeah, who knows, bro? His chin's just completely gone now. I get he fought you fought, you know, a power puncher, and that's why he got knocked out. But Gaethje is literally the strongest puncher at lightweight, so it's tough. And then Michel Pereira versus Anthony Hernandez. That is an absolute. That's I feel so bad for Anthony Hernandez. He's just starting to get hype. You know, people are starting to find out about his name, and then now he's gonna get KO'd by Michel Pereira, get backflipped on, and then he's gonna wake up. He's doing the salsa on him. He's like twerking in the middle of the octagon, bro. He's gonna, he's gonna watch the fight back. Michel Pereira did a backflip and caught him with the back of his heel. I poked him with his toe and everything. But yeah, I don't know, bro. There's actually a lot of fights. I might have. I'm just gonna talk about tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. All right.